Now we're going to assess dorsiflexion, which is essentially how far over your knee, over your toe, your knee goes, which is also how much your foot comes up in the air, as opposed to plantar flexion is this way. So in running, that would be when you toe off, you want some power behind that and mobility. So I want you to be next to a wall, your shoes off. You're gonna put your toe 4 inches from the wall. I say your thumb, or your fist plus your thumb is 4 inches. If you wanna be more precise, of course, you can grab a ruler. Put it against there, put your toe against it, and then I'll start showing you standing up. So from here, making sure you don't twist your hips, that's gonna make it a lot easier. But keeping your hips forward, your other foot just backing out of the way, can you drive your knee that 4 inches in front of your toe without your heel coming off? So if your heel came off the ground, then that would be something we would need to work on. Okay, so keep your heel on the ground, can your knee past that. And of course you need to try it on the other side. So I'll show this side kneeling. So you can do it kneeling as well. Just make sure you keep your hips straight, and can your heel stay on the ground when your knee is 4 inches in front of your toe.
Plantar flexion. So you're gonna lay, if you don't have super flexible shoes, you might need to take them off, but we're gonna just straighten your legs, your toes, all the way straight, and see if your ankles can touch the ground. If they don't, like not passing is more, you're gonna look kind of more like this with like space underneath here, okay? And if this hurts your knees, you can always put a towel or a yoga block or something underneath here. We're just trying to see if this can go all the way straight. It also feels amazing. Pull up on your knee. It's a good stretch that most people don't do. Test some of our feet strength. First one, you're just gonna stand with your foot flat and bring your knee up to at least 90, or your belly button I like. Put your hands across your chest and stand here. Can you stand here for 10 seconds without being too wobbly on the other leg? Of course, try it on the other side. See how you compare. Jot it down. You can do this either like do it as a pre-test and a post-test of different exercises to see if it helps you be stable. Moving on to Flamingo level 2 test. For this one, get where you can hold on to something, and it would be okay if you're on both. You're going up onto your toes, okay, so on the ball of your foot, not really all the way onto your toes. You're gonna drive your knee up and see how you feel after holding that for 10 seconds. And of course, reset, test on the other side. Once you are feeling, if that's super easy, then hold on with just your fingers, or the progression would be to balance without your arms or without holding on at all, and try to do that for 10 seconds and see how you do.